Doing good. I'm Jeanette from Boricua and Crafts. This is a video that I'm doing, just on prompt and stuff. Poor Melo has been under the weather for several days now. He was throwing up, and I got very, very concerned on the 23rd because when he threw up, it was kind of pinkish. And when I looked it up online, it could be like they're throwing up blood or something like that. And one of the things that I did, of course, was, call the vet. The vet couldn't really take him in. So she said, hey, take him to the emergency vets services. So I did, right? Hey, Joan, how are you? How you doing? So, one of the things that I did, of course, when it's your pet, okay, and if you guys have followed me and watched my channel and stuff, you guys know that I had gotten Melo since a puppy, and I love this dog to death. Okay, so anything happens to Melo, it's like everybody drops everything, and it's all about the dog. Okay, we love this dog. So I am out at the vet right now, at the emergency vet. He's been coming here for quite some time now. They've been taking oh, thank you. They have taken some blood tests. They did x-rays and all that kind of stuff. And one of the things that, I will tell you this. I mean, the medicines, they even gave him ID, it's a prescription dog food. Everything just started to like pile up like crazy, okay? Before you know it, the bill, the first bill was $1,600. Then I had to bring him back again, right? Because they needed to give him a B12 shot and give him more medication. So that was another $100. Now, today they're doing an ultrasound on him, and we're talking about, I think it's like 620. I'm just going to say for the heck of it, it's like another $700, okay? So the bills are piling up. But I am going to tell you something. I use Embrace pet insurance. Okay, there's a lot of different types of pet insurance out there. If you guys have a pet, please get the health insurance. If anything, I emphasize do it. Okay, I believe I paid about, they have wellness plans and then they have emergency, right? I did the wellness for the first year. For the second year, I was like, I don't really think there's much of a benefit. I'll pay for his vaccines as they come. It's not a big deal, right? What I'm more concerned about is what do I do when Melo's sick, right? Because that is a real touchy situation, because that's a family member, right? And dogs, they're animals, yes, but their bills can be just as expensive as ours when we get sick. So as you can see, it already like piled up because I believe the bills have already gone to 2,000, something like that. I think over 2,000. However, though, the insurance company is like so great. They cover 80% of the cost, and all I have to do is be 20% out of pocket. And I was kind of like, oh, that's awesome, because I don't have to really worry too much about the cost of making sure that they can do whatever they have to do to make Melo better, okay? And I love that. And the insurance company that I use Embrace Pet Insurance. They were like, I mean, awesome. It was like I just paid the bill, and then when they emailed me the invoice, I just uploaded it in the system. The very next day, I got reimbursed 80% of it. So I was just like, oh my God. So the money's already in the bank so that I can pay the credit card company. So I'm just like, that is like totally awesome. Okay. So I just really wanted to go on here and, let you guys know I haven't been doing videos much because I have been watching Melo, even though he is doing good. Oh, how much is the insurance? The insurance for what I paid for Melo, I only paid $400 annually. And if you really think about it, those $400 that I paid for $5,000 of coverage, it's so worth it, because I've already gotten way that money back. Okay. um and you know what I really love is that it was $400 annually. Okay. And what I really love is the ease of everything. I can just, something happens, it's not a big deal. I can just focus on him being better, and, working with the doctors to see what's going on and everything. If they have to run whatever tests, just run whatever tests you have to do. I'm fine with it, because I already just know that only 20% of it is going to come out of my pocket. That's it. And to me, I'm like, I'm okay. And it's kind of funny, because before Mello, we had a boxer, and I had the insurance too at that time. And, you know, my husband was like, thank God for that insurance, because I was very, very, very attached to Gage. And Gage had cancer. And when they diagnosed him with cancer, I was like devastated, and I just told the vet, just do whatever you have to do to save my dog. Because when it's your pet, they really become family. I mean, they're there every day and everything. They're a part of your life. So I was just like, do whatever you can. And my husband was like, oh my gosh, she'll give away the house, the cars, she'll empty out the bank accounts, she'll do whatever it is to save that dog. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Gage, because the cancer was so far along that we decided that we were just gonna, let him go, because I didn't want him to suffer. And I kind of even feel that way about myself. I even tell Fred and Carlito, if I'm at a point where I'm like a vegetable or something like that, just let me have peace. And I didn't want Gage to suffer, so I just made the decision and said, okay, it's I we just gotta say goodbye. And that was like really, really hard. Now I will tell you, that bill was high, very, very high. And I used the same insurance. I used Embrace. And when I got the bill, we paid it, and when I submitted it, that insurance company was so great that it's like, not only did they pay the 80%, but they also, what I pay the whole year up front. The remaining of the year, they reimbursed all of that. And then they even sent me a really nice sympathy card, and the employees in the company signed it. And I thought that was like so like awesome and really nice, because companies don't have to do that. And so when we got Mello, it was like a no-brainer to me. I was kind of like, okay, well, we're gonna use the same company and stuff. And as always, just like they were awesome with Gage, they were, with Gage, they're awesome, with Mello. Hopefully everything comes out okay. They told me that it's gonna take about like 40 minutes to do the ultrasound. So, I got him all dressed up and everything, and I know he's probably starving, because he couldn't eat for 12 hours before the ultrasound. So I know I felt bad eating breakfast in front of him, because he was kind of looking at me like, I'm hungry. So after we're out of here, I'll probably take him to PetSmart so that he can get a nice little bone, and I'll feed him when we get home and stuff. And I am hoping the results come out really good, and that, everything works out okay. That's what I'm hoping. So, I'm hoping that it's just something that maybe just a fluke or something like that. But I do want them to do the the test very thorough, because if there is something that's wrong, I want to be proactive, and I want to do whatever I can to to fix it. If I have, whatever it is. But I'm sure he's gonna be okay. I'm sure he's gonna be okay. He's still energetic. He already tore up one of my pants this morning, so I already know that that's normal. Okay. It's like he still wants to play ball. He still, and so he's gonna be fine. I know he's gonna be fine. I just would prefer to just see what has happened. Why did he throw up that way? And you gotta watch the color. They say that when they throw up yellow, it could be that they just ate something or something. It's not really that serious, but they say if they vomit and it's a little pinkish, you should be concerned because it could contain some blood, and that's what happened. He vomited twice in the house, and the second time when I saw the pinkish, I was like, okay, we're gonna go. All right, so we're gonna go. So he's been on medication for the last couple of days, and hopefully he does good. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to get on here because I'm just sitting in the car and stuff, and looking at their front door, waiting for him to come out. He's literally just went in about like 15 minutes ago. So, um, I just figured I would give you guys a shout out and tell you guys what was going on. And also, to let you guys know about the pet insurance in case any of you guys have pets, because I will tell you, these vet bills can get extremely, extremely high. And unfortunately, things happen when they happen. It's not like the dog's going to tell you, hey, I'm going to get sick next month, so start saving some cash for me. So it really does help and, alleviate stress. That way you can just focus on your pet and stuff. So seriously, there are a lot of different pet insurance companies out there. I use Embrace. I've used VIP. I think there's one called VIP. I didn't like that one too much, and I think it's because of the payment schedule, right? And I kind of wanted a insurance company that I knew upfront how much they were going to cover. So for Melo, for this year, what I did was I did 5,000 for the year, okay, for emergencies. And I thought, in case he breaks his leg, in case, you know, he gets into something and everything. I kind of like, in my opinion, I was kind of like, okay, 5,000. I don't think I would see uh, more than 5,000 being spent, you know. And I think it was a pretty good call because I think I renew it again around May or July. No, May. No, July. I renew it in July. His birthday's in May. I renew his pet insurance in July, and already I think I've used up about a good $2,000 worth of the insurance. So that's not bad. So I think I did a pretty good prediction. Hopefully though, that when he comes out of this test, they tell me that he's okay and that nothing's wrong. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, and stuff. I'm gonna hope for the best and stuff, because this little guy's not going anywhere. He's gonna be with us forever to the very end, you know. Um, so yeah. So guys, if you guys have pets, cats, dogs, um, you know, those vet bills can really get up there, the vaccinations and everything, that's a given. You're going to know you got to spend the money on that. That's a given and stuff. But it's the emergency costs that, really costs a lot of money because it's expensive and stuff. So, I'm out here and I have to tell you, this vet place that I went to, I like them. I really, really like them. It's called Artemis Vet Emergency and Specialty Services. I mean, they have been so great. I mean, it's like they have been, and I mean, really, really good. I really like the way that they took them right away and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if it's because maybe they don't have a lot of customers. I don't know. But I will tell you, they are very, very, very thorough. And I really like that. It's like I was just really amazed. I really am. I'm impressed. And I know that a lot of vet offices sometimes can't be as thorough as this because they just don't have the equipment, you know. But this place has it all. And I'm kind of like, ooh, this is really nice. So I think this is going to be my go-to place for, God forbid, when something happens. So, yeah, I like it and stuff. So anyway, guys, and also, just to let you guys know, I am working on my quilt. I'm starting to learn how to quilt. Quilt's not coming out too good, okay? I'm starting to learn the hard way that when it says quarter-inch seam allowance, that means a real quarter-inch seam allowance, okay? So, but I will show you guys on Friday at the happy hour how it turned out. Right now, I'm going to put the backing on. I already put the batting. I'm going to put the backing, and I'm going to bind it. So I'm going to have some new placement mats on there. And after I finish this one, I plan on doing another set. And then what I'll do is I will videotape the second set, but I'll also show you my first set so I can show you guys what, what needs to get better and stuff. Hey, Adrian, how are you? Yeah, so I'll show you the comparison of how my placements come out and what errors I have and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, but he'll get better. He'll get better. I mean, he's a trooper. We all are. We're fighters in this family, so it'll be fine. So guys, I just wanted to give you guys a quick shout out and say hi and everything. And this is the first time I'm actually doing a live on my iPhone. So I'm just kind of like, I wondered how this worked. So this is pretty cool. So guys, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to say goodbye on this thing. I don't know how you shut it off, which is gonna be funny. I don't even know how to do that. Oh my, this is interesting. I don't know how I'm gonna be doing this and stuff. So anyway, how we do this, I don't know. Anyway, guys, well, I think I hit that Xbox up there. I hope so. Anyway. So guys, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Hope you guys have a great, great week. Please keep Melo in your prayers. And I'm sure he's going to be fine, though. He's young and everything. So, yes, Joanne, I will keep you guys posted. I will make sure to post it on Facebook on how he's doing. I'm sure he's going to do fine. I know he's going to do fine. He's going to be fine. He's young. He's got a lot of spunk in him. And, he probably just got into something, you know. And they probably stole another pork chop, and I don't even know about it. So who knows? So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Have a great, great week. Keep sewing and keep embroidering. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.